Welcome to the newsroom of STREAMLINE News Headquarters, Turbet, Baluchistan. Good morning. Well, this is Thomas Walton.
And this is Mick Carter with you.
Today, it is Monday 12th of April 2021. Well, the news of this morning is about the death of Prince Philip was labeled by gun salute fire in all over United Kingdom. The world leaders have paid condolence over the death of the husband of Queen Elizabeth. The sound of a long moment gunfire heard across United Kingdom to pay condolence and gun salute to Prince Philip's death on Saturday. The forces and military paid majestic tribute to the second husband of Queen Elizabeth. He died at the age of 99.
Many shots were fired, and according to military, it was the longest salute paid in history.
Serving spouse of a British monarch in history, 4 children, the grandchildren and great-grandchildren. Queen Elizabeth has said he has been my strength and stay all these years. It was Prince Philip who famously walked with William and Harry at Diana's funeral. And tonight, the portrait of a prince after he stepped back from public life just a couple of years ago.
Tonight in London, 99 tolls at Westminster Abbey for Prince Philip's 99 years. Queen Elizabeth's husband, the longest-serving royal spouse in British history, died at Windsor Castle earlier today. In COVID-safe tradition, masked palace aides presented the announcement. It is with deep sorrow that Her Majesty the Queen announces the death of her beloved husband, it said. The royal family join with people around the world in mourning his loss. His death comes at a time of great struggle already. More than a year in this pandemic. There will be no crowds, but flowers and cards have made their way to palace gates. Thoughts are especially with the Queen, who has now lost her companion of more than 73 years. Tonight, a longtime friend of the Duke.
He was there to deal with all the family stuff in order that she could be the monarch.
He was born a prince, but it was far from a fairy tale childhood. His family fled war and revolution in Greece when he was just a baby. He would grow up and join the Royal Navy, and as a handsome young cadet, Philip captivated the future queen when she was just a teenager. In 1947, when she was 21 and he 26, they would marry. In public, always walking 2 paces behind the Queen, but in private, Elizabeth's equal partner, a playful father to his 4 children, a grandfather, a great-grandfather to future kings. A stiff upper lip, but he knew how difficult it was to join the royal family. It was famously Philip who would reach out to Diana, hoping to help her navigate her marriage to Prince Charles, and after Diana's death, walking with William and Harry behind her coffin. He was a keen sportsman, full of energy and ideas, and in the early days he was seen as a radical outsider. He had a sense of humour and at times was criticised for his lack of tact and comments that were deemed insensitive.
I think that the main lesson that we've learned is that tolerance is the one essential ingredient of any happy marriage. And you can take it from me that the Queen has the quality of tolerance and abundance.
Tributes are pouring in tonight from around the world. President Biden sending deepest condolences from the American people.
His bravery serving in World War II, as well as his being a champion of the environment, as well as the charitable things he set up. So we really do express our condolences.
Same types of salutes were also conducted in Canberra and Wellington, because the Queen is considered to be the head of the state in Australia and New Zealand. However, the Premier League football match, cricket match and other sporting events have observed the moment of silence worldwide to label the death of Duke of Edinburgh. Well, Prince Philip is longest-serving royal companion in the history of British. His death is a profound loss for 94-year-old monarch. At the age of 73, the Queen defined her husband as her strength and stay in the long rule. The flags are at half-mast at officials' building until the prince's funeral. This long moment salute for the death of Prince Philip has been given the code name of Forth Bridge. There has been a summon of Parliament on Monday. In the Grand National Anthem and in the horse racing showpiece there will be observed 2 minutes silence.
The former and serving leaders of the world have paid joint condolence. The current Prime Minister of UK Boris Johnson hailed Prince Philip's extraordinary life. He sent condolence to Queen Elizabeth after the death of her husband. That's the news for today this morning. Hope everyone is in a good condition. This is Thomas Walton. Have a good day.